More criticism of the Nebraska Commission on African American Affairs. This time, it's coming through an audit from the Auditor on Public Accounts. The commission was established in 2020 by the legislature to develop solutions to issues facing the state's African American population.
First Alert 6 reporter John Chapman tells us this audit of the commission follows months of criticism from Omaha's African American community.
Back in January, the commission took heavy fire from leaders of Omaha's black community.
Since 2020, what have you accomplished? This seems to be the same old, same old.
We can't take no more mess from anybody that's saying they're doing something if you're not really doing it.
The people in the community don't even have a clue who you are.
Newly appointed Commission Chairman Tim Clark asked the community for time to right the ship.
This is something we have inherited, and I'm not going to stand here and say that all is bad in terms of what has happened day one.
A report issued by the Nebraska Auditor of Public Accounts points out things they think were wrong years ago, going back to 2022. The report intends to give comments and recommendations to improve the internal control over financial reporting or result in the commission operating more efficiently. A few of the items the report points to include apparent violations of the Open Meetings Act. Officials also have an issue with the way an interim executive director was appointed. The Auditor of Public Accounts also questions some of the commission's expenditures and the use of temporary employees who work without direct on-site supervision. Earlier in January, community advocate and former U.S. Senate candidate Preston Love Jr. was very critical of the commission. After reading the report, Love says the commission should listen to and adopt recommendations made by the auditor and move forward. This could be a positive thing.
It's going to lay out, from their perspective, a roadmap of some things to strengthen our systems, our controls.
All of this falls on the head of Commission Chairman Tim Clark, who's been on the commission for only 7 months. Clark tells us some of the state's recommendations have already been put in place, and the commission did get off to a rough start.
It's the learning curve of just how to function, how to get things paid for, how to get things, contracts, minutes, public notices of meetings.
Clark says the commission will learn from past experiences and the auditor's report, but the makeup of the commission could change.
And I think you'll see some reappointments by the governor and new appointments with officially, all terms ended June 30th of 2025.
Clark says the commission must move forward because the work is important.
We have to be on point and very focused and intentional about how do we protect, enhance, and improve systems and legislation that's going to help black folks in this state of Nebraska.
In Omaha, I'm John Chapman, First Alert 6.
Clark went on to say the commission can be part of leading the way to having meaningful conversations on solutions to issues facing Nebraska's African American population.